release outlining some of the occurrences. However, leaving in such a manner constitutes a breach of the directorship contract, and it automatically results in the grounds for removal for such a position. So we are not able to state a lot on this subject because the matter is a legal matter in regard to certain underlyings. Been advised not to engage by the company lawyers, so to speak. Now, in that same wavelength, I would like to assure you all that you are in the hands of good management with Mr. Fortune and pharmacist Amelia. Also, that Rising Heights HQ is ready to support and bend over backwards to ensure the triumphant success of Rising Heights Nigeria. When you go to certain countries, especially developed countries like the USA, Europe, etc., network marketing, it is not a side hustle. It's not a blue collar profession. It is a highly regarded white collar profession, and it is taken very seriously. As such, we intend to be bringing structures we have here in headquarters, like Rising Heights Academy, which teaches a lot about professionalism and ensuring that an individual has the right character values in this fraternity. For today, I will not engage much on this, as I will be introducing this in segments which will be spearheaded by the current management in Nigeria and will be fostered by Mrs. Lulu herself to ensure we rise high. So that's it from me for now. Keep rising, keep soaring. We can't wait to come to Nigeria and witness the marvelous work you are doing. Thank you.
Wow, that was a great one from the Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Rhoda. Crazy. Thank you so much. We're excited here in Nigeria. Now, before I call on the Chief Marketing Officer, wow, I want to tell you that we're all excited here in Nigeria, and so far the journey has been so amazing. Now, just a quick one. I just want to share some sneak peek of the journey so far in Nigeria. It's been awesome. It's been amazing. And we are so excited here in Nigeria. So, guys, in the next 1 to 2 minutes, just stay tuned and enjoy the experience so far.
Number one and nothing less, lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, oh I believe. I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up. For the champions, for the champions, stand up. Here we go, it's getting close. Now it's just who wants it most. It's just life, that's how it is. 'Cause we have our strengths and weaknesses. Oh, I have vision, oh, can't you see? I'm on the move, make way for me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up. And when I fall down,
Hey guys, that was just a quick show of the journey so far here in Nigeria, where Africa stand up, Africa unite. You have come together to push this great vision. Okay, I'm so excited about it. Now, without no further waste of time, I'm going to invite the Chief Marketing Officer in the person of Mrs. Lulu Mosikira. She's going to share more lights about the company vision and our culture here in Rising Heights International. Give it up for Mrs. Lulu.
Hi, everybody. Let me just switch on my screen, just so you can see me. Am I clear? Hi, everybody. I'm not sure if I'm clear in actual fact because I'll be sharing the Culture Bible. I think maybe I can even stop the video. My name is Miss Lulu, as Fortune has so graciously introduced me. And before I chat to you about Rising Heights' Culture Bible, which is essentially the Bible in which we stand by, or the values in which Rising Heights stands by, I really just want to take this opportunity to firstly really say thank you, but not over and above saying thank you, commend the Nigerian market for taking on this amazing opportunity and increasingly running with it. I think it is such an exceptional feat that has been done. Thank you so much, Mr. Fortune, for that beautiful video that you showcased, because it really, really did an exceptional job of showing the amount of work that has been put in by the team in Nigeria, but also just the people within the Nigerian market who have taken on Rising Heights as their own and truly ran with it and are making it something big and great within the Nigerian market. As Mr. Ronald has notified you, we obviously have had a few challenges by way of some changes that have taken place within the Nigerian market as of late. I want to give extreme assurance that from the head office, the HQ perspective, you've got our full and unequivocal support. We fully and unequivocally support you. Moreover, we fully and unequivocally stand by the notion that anything that is worth doing, anything that is great, anything that shows potential for extreme greatness comes with these challenges. We shall not be afraid of these challenges. We shall embrace them, run with them, and ensure that we use these challenges as a way in which to strengthen us. And so we are extremely excited by what is happening in Nigeria. From South Africa, from a global perspective, Nigeria is very quickly becoming the trailblazer of the globe when it comes to Rising Height, and we are excited about that. And that is obviously because of you, the people that have already joined the network, the people that are interested in the network, the people that are spreading the message of our wonderful products and of our beautiful, beautiful network. As the marketing director, obviously of Rising Heights Global from an HQ perspective, I just thought it a very great opportunity to very briefly, I will not take too much of your time, take you through what we call our Culture Bible. And these are essentially the values in which Rising Heights stands by. We, from an HQ perspective, have built these values into our systems. We live and breathe by them as a network. We take these values and walk with them wherever we go, wherever we engage people on Rising Heights, wherever we engage people on the opportunity, wherever we engage people on our net of our beautiful products. We walk with these values because we believe that they create a universal dynamic. They create a universal culture for everybody, whether they be in Abu Dhabi, in America, in South Africa, in Nigeria, in Ghana. Everybody speaks a similar language and everybody's working with the same values. And so just quickly, I want to really take us through what the company's vision and mission are. I'm sure those of you who have gone through presentations have seen it many a times, but it's something that we very greatly love and take extreme pride in. Our vision is to transform the lives of people from all nationalities across the globe. That is a true vision, by availing the opportunity to influence the future and dreams of people. We want you to become the owner of your own dreams. We want you to become the owner of your own future. And by building a network and by utilizing these products, that is what you will be doing. The mission is to give people an opportunity, giving an opportunity to ordinary people to live their fullest potential through health and wealth. Imagine that. Imagine becoming healthy and gaining wealth through your health. Very exciting. From a team values perspective, we understand that there is no network that is built without a team. The team is the crux and the forefront of the network. So we believe from a value perspective that our team delivers wow always. You can hear by Mr. Fortune. Mr. Fortune is a wow leader. Pharmacist Amelia, wow leadership. HQ, wow leadership. The people that are driving the network, wow teams. And that's something we stand for. Our teams deliver wow always. Our teams create fun and a little bit of weirdness. We don't want to be networkers who are just boring. We want to be networkers that are fun. We want people to see us when we arrive. We want to create havoc wherever we are, and that is where the fun comes in. We are adventurous, creative, and open-minded. We don't do the same things we've been doing for 1,500 years. We want to create a different way of doing things, and we're open-minded about learning about new ways of doing things. Our team embraces and pursues growth and learning. Our team builds open and honest relationships with great communication. Very important. We are a business that is steeped in integrity. We're a business that is steeped in honesty. This is why we communicate everything that is happening within the business. And we want our networkers and our teams within the network to operate in that very same way. Our teams build a positive team and family spirit. You do not become wealthy on your own. Network marketing is about networking and building a strong team so that we all rise together. Rising heights is a modus operandus, is one of rising together. Our teams do more with less. Our teams are passionate and determined. We let nothing stand in our way. We are passionate and we keep pushing forward. We stay humble and we have an extreme hunger to win. These things are of great importance to us. These things are the things that we stand by. These things are the things that we are exceptionally passionate about. And then when you look at our Bible from a cultural perspective, we are a people-centric company. We commit to develop relationships that make a positive difference in people's lives. That we speak about that in our values, and we also speak about that within the cultural dynamic of the business. Growth. We do not want people to start where they start and end where they started. We want people to consistently grow within the business. Quality. Our products are outstanding. We have unsurpassed service that together deliver a premium value to our network. Our products are amazing. Our service is amazing. The service that you offer the network is amazing. That means that we are people driven by quality. We have a strong will.
Did you
We
hear
exhibit
about
a strong will to win in the marketplace and in every aspect of our business. And the last one, just as I had mentioned earlier, integrity. We uphold the highest standards of integrity in all of our actions, a very important one. If you are a person who is driven by dishonesty, if you're a person who's driven by things that are not of a nature of integrity, you are not in the right place. We are people of integrity, honesty. We want to drive building people in an honest and powerful manner. I think that was very important for us to really put together, as well as communicate to the Nigerian market. This is something that we started with from the beginning of the network. And I know that Mr. Fortune and Pharmacist Amelia already have this within the Nigerian market, but it's something that we consistently come back to so that we are always aware of what the values of the business are, and we can drive and forge forward with these values so that we can always deliver wow always. Thank you, Mr. Fortune.
Wow, fantastic. That was a great one from the Chief Marketing Officer. Now, something that really caught my attention on the team values is our teams do more with less. That's the attitude of egos. We do more with less. So if you're here with me and you're excited about these great values we're bringing to you tonight, just go to the chat and comment Africa, because we're Africans. If you're proud to be Africa, be in Africa, just go to the chat and comment Africa, because this is starting from our own Africa, and from Africa, we are going to the rest of the world. So go to the chat, just type Africa. I want to see 5 to 10 Africans on the chat before we move to the next session. So type Africa, go ahead. Africa, Africa, Africa. While I call on the CEO and the founder of Rising Heights International. Well, she's going to talk to us in a few minutes, okay?
Good evening, everyone in Nigeria.
Wow.
Yes, I'm very excited, very excited about the Nigeria market. Like Ms. Lulu has said and Mr. Ronald, we are really excited about the expansion and the growth that we are seeing in the Nigeria market. It is very exciting for us to be able to also be here on this day, to be able to interact and to send out a message and communicate more on what we are all about and what we've got to offer as Rising Heights. Thank you to each and every one of you who have partnered with Rising Heights, and for those of you who are here and probably still interested and wondering what is really Rising Heights all about, and those of you who are still in doubt, we are just here to reassure you, to say we are Rising Heights, and we are indeed from Africa to the world. And like Miss Lulu has mentioned, you know, what our vision and what our mission is. We are really passionate about that, to bring about change in Africa, to bring about change in the lives of different people across the world and globally. I'm very much excited as well to just, you know, share with you. I'm sure some of you have seen the promotion that we have been running since the 1st of April. I myself personally haven't been to Nigeria. It's one of the countries that I am so looking forward to coming to. You know, if it was not for the COVID restrictions that we have at the moment, I'm sure would have made sure that we have been to Nigeria already. But we are looking forward to definitely coming. And because of that and that excitement, we have created a promo to say that we would love to meet the Nigerian market. And instead of us just creating a promotion to maybe say that you guys can go to Dubai or you can go to any other country out there, we have decided that it would be of utmost importance for you to come to South Africa, where the HQ of Rising Heights is, so you can come and personally experience what Rising Heights is all about right here at our HQ. So this is where our promotion has come about. We have extended the promotion period, and the reason for this is because we don't want to leave anyone behind. We want to make sure that each and every one of you will be able to make it and qualify. We want as many people as possible to qualify for this promotion, to come and experience a first-hand experience of what Rising Heights is all about. It was starting from the 1st of April and it was supposed to end on the 30th of June. It has been extended by a good 30 days and it will be ending on the 31st of July. So even if you have not joined the business as yet, believe you me, it is not too late. You are still right on time. You can get on board and start working with the team and as well as the management right there in Nigeria in order to work towards qualifying for this promotion. So as part of this promotion, you will be coming to South Africa to come to right in Johannesburg, where the HQ is at. And not only that, I'm not sure if you have heard of Sun City. If you have not, it is time maybe to go to your social media or to go to the internet and just have a look at what Sun City is all about. Very exciting place where we will be hosting you for 3 days in Sun City, 3 days in Johannesburg. This is an all expenses paid trip. So we are saying that we will pay for your return flights, we will pay for your food, for your accommodation. We also will be giving away shopping vouchers. So you will get to experience a shopping experience in Sandton, where we have, you know, the most exclusive stores. So you must be really excited. And there are so many surprises that we have because we cannot wait to host you. On top of that, we will be hosting you and having an award ceremony because we want to really acknowledge and appreciate those of you who've really worked hard. We want to acknowledge each and every person that will be here on the amount of passion, the amount of determination, the amount of work that you've put into Rising Heights. over and above the compensation plan and what it is already giving you. So we are very much excited. This will be a glitz and glam ceremony whereby we can all dress up. I cannot wait. I think I have decided on my outfit. I will need to wear Nigerian, exclusive luxurious outfit. I hope, Miss Emilia, you can hook me up on that. So we are really, really excited, about this promo. We cannot wait to host you. So let's not get discouraged, even with the doubts that might be there. Yes, Mr. Fortune, shopping definitely in Center City. I have mentioned that we will be giving away $200 shopping voucher. So you don't get here and you have to worry about what you will be shopping. But it's always good to bring in a little bit of extra cash as well. So we are excited, very much excited, looking forward to having you. Let's continue to soar because we are eagles. Thank you very much, Mr. Fortune, and thank you very much to each and every one of you.
Wow, amazing. Thank you so much, our amiable CEO. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for the vision. Well, we here in Nigeria, we've got the vision already, and the mission is our daily action. We want to see the progress of this great community. We are Health Meets Wealth, and we're super excited about it. Wow, the South African trip is coming, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to say goodbye in Nigeria and Sabona in South Africa. Okay, quickly to the business of the day, I'm going to invite the operations director of Rising Heights in Nigeria. She's going to walk us through the amazing products of this amazing community, Rising Heights. We are Health Meets World because our products are our core value. And ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome the operations director in the persons of pharmacist Emilia Owotaya, a pharmacist with great information. Who knows where the future of medicine is going in regenerative medicine, and has lots of information within our reach. So guys, pay attention to first-class information about our products.
Oh, good evening, everybody. Well, if you're excited already, the energy level is high. If you're excited, let me see you on the chat forum. Just say excited. Let me see 10 excited. If you're super excited to be in the forum this evening, let me see excited. Let me see you super excited. All right, excited. Royal Boss excited. Oh, Fortune excited. I'm excited. Yeah, Austin is excited. Oh, Justice excited. Yes, every one of us, we are super excited because we know for sure that we are actually taking over. All right. So, Cynthia, thank you so much. You're excited. Yeah, John, excited. Yes, I'm feeling the energy already. Victor, excited. Yeah. Dude, that's a good one. At least we have so many excited people. Oh, Monica excited. Yeah, that's a good one. So, I am super excited. I'm super excited. So the energy level is high. So we can't wait to be in South Africa. The trip promo, Bridget, thank you. Excited. Yeah. So we can't wait to be in South Africa, and the trip promo is still very much in place, as we've just been given 1 month extension, right? So it gives us this ample opportunity to do our very best, and at least let's be getting a reasonable number of persons. Let's be getting a reasonable number of persons that would be qualifying for this amazing trip. All right, just a quick one. I do know that we have lots of new persons in our midst, new invited guests. Yes, you are in the right place because you are in for something big. I tell you, Rising Heights is currently taking over. That's why we have it as Nigeria takeover. We are taking over the market. We know why we are saying this, because so far so good. We have our new slogan in Nigeria. It's the power of one sachet. The power of one sachet, because just one sachet. Yes, we are recording a lot of testimony already with just one sachet. So, it goes to tell us that we are taking over the market because the product is amazing. The efficacy of the product is wow. It's helping us. It's one of the easiest way we are actually, taking over the market. So just a quick one. I'm going to take you through the product plan to see how best you can fully understand what Rising Heights as a company has when it comes to our product in itself. So, Mr. Fortune, please just help me share the slide so I can just run it quickly. We're working with time. All right, so Of course, we know very well that the human body is made up of a whole lot of cells, and it's one of the reasons why it is only natural for us to use products that are targeted towards the cell to enhance wellness at the cellular level. Of course, since we know that the human body is built up of just millions of cells, and these cells make up tissues, they make up organs, they make up systems. It is only natural to actually help address these, issues, health challenges at the cellular level. And with this in mind, the Rising Height has actually launched great brands, great products like into the market, and we're going to, take a careful look at that shortly. Next slide, please. Aside the fact that the human body is made up of different cells for which we can address those concerns, we have major problems that are facing the society today. Problems arising from the likes of constipation, skin problems, poor circulation, headaches, and of course, we know the video that is currently trending in Nigeria of someone who was dancing, really dancing in a party, and just all of a sudden he slumped. And people were like still thinking maybe it was a dancing star, but before you know it, somebody's gone. It tells you that when there are poor circulation, it could lead to heart attack and eventual death. All right, so I think it has become a major challenge that a lot of persons are dying from brief illness, and most of these illness are just probably like 1 or 2 days, all right, health challenges that have suddenly taken life. So we are looking at actually helping to address serious health challenges that is common among the populace with our amazing products. Aside that, we have toxins. Toxins are some of the major challenges that help to, actually deteriorate the human body within the shortest possible time. Now we have different toxins from the likes of emission, pollution, preservatives. Preservatives are, some of the major, I call them challenges, because practically everything now has preservatives. Some are healthy, some are not healthy. And the fact that majority of them are not really healthy, it's kind of like this causes for alarm, because which means that if this, if this lifestyle continues like this, we are still going to have serious health challenges that could surface from the likes of preservatives, too much preservatives, alcohol, right, smoking, and so many challenges. Then aside that, the pH of the human body, also another major concern. The acidic and alkaline pH, acidity level and alkaline level of the body needs to be balanced. All right, we have a lot of factors that could alter this range, this figure, and it's one of the reasons why I think adopting a healthy lifestyle is not negotiable, but it is a must in order for us to, at least achieve longevity. Aside that, we are also looking at, a healthy skin. A healthy skin. The skin is one of the largest organs in the human body. And believe me, it's one organ that can easily permit the entry of toxins into the body. And it is with this in mind that we are looking at, having, a healthy skin, all right, a healthy skin too, so that most of the blood system, lymphatic blood vessels and collagen level can actually be in good shape, so that they can easily, reduce the level at which toxins, flow into the human body. All right. Also, we're looking at a healthy colon. In fact, I think statistics shows that the rate at which a lot of persons are coming down with colon cancer is on the increase. It's on the increase, like seriously. So, in order for us to look at having a healthy colon, we also need to adopt a healthy lifestyle. And I think a Rising Height is about a healthy lifestyle product brand, like a brand that can really, help care for the body from the cellular level. And believe you me, stem cell therapy is currently taking over the wellness sector, because we are looking at addressing health challenges at the cellular level. And most times, a lot of persons have absolutely exhausted different medical options without getting results. Some have tried different supplements, different product lines without getting results. But so far, so good. I think we are excited with the amazing results that we're getting so far from individuals that we have placed on Rising Heights product, amazing products. So it goes to tell you that we're looking at, offering solutions to different health challenges. And we are also promoting preventive medicine, or preventive measures, to which we can actually boycott some of these life-threatening diseases that could oftentimes become challenged. later on in life. So let's look at our product offering. Our flagship product from Rising Heights is our 2-Step Plus. 2-Step Plus is like a miracle product. I call it, it's a one-stop shop because it's one unique product that actually helps to address disease condition at the cellular level. Now, one of the major functions through which 2-Step Plus actually helps in, curtailing different or helping us address different challenges is because it actually aids cell regeneration and cell renewal. Of course, it is only natural to help address, health challenges at the cellular level. Now, this is only possible when there is regeneration, when there is renewal. All right. Now, let me just give a case study of how you could possibly understand how stem cell therapy works. Now, owing to the fact that the body has a whole lot of cells, if you are placing a patient on 2-Step Plus, what this means is that you are actually helping this person to stimulate their human stem cell so it can proliferate. And when there is proliferation of the human stem cell, it means that there can be regeneration of new cells to replace aged cells and dying cells. A careful example is seen in the cases of diabetes, okay, and maybe kidney problems or the likes of it. Sometimes for hypertensive patients, we know the major issues have to do with the pancreas, the alpha beta cells of the pancreas. When the alpha beta cells of the pancreas can no longer, assist in breaking down sugar, there becomes increased level of sugar in blood system and in urine. And so it is only natural to help boost the alpha beta cells of the pancreas so that they can start breaking down sugar. They can assist in breaking down sugar on their own. And before you know it, you are enhancing wellness at the cellular level. And I think it's one of the major reasons why our 2-Step Plus is absolutely effective in helping to address, health challenges at the cellular level. Aside that, it also assists in repair of damaged tissues. We have lots of persons who have arthritis. There's a recent testimony of arthritis, okay? The only reason why you could see somebody who's an arthritis patient coming out boldly to share a testimony that, they are doing fine is because there is tissue repair, all right? Most of the tissues around the tendons and the ligaments of the knees are obviously worked upon by 2-Step Plus. And when this happens, the person experiences significant changes, all right, in the level of which it's helping them to recover. So we are looking at healthy recovery at the cellular level. I think it's one of the reasons why we are not, we are not hopping here, because we know we have a powerful product, and the product is capable of selling itself. And it's the more reason why we are confident of creating awareness for this amazing product. Now, how do you administer 2-Step Plus? It's taken sublingually under the tongue. Why sublingual? Oftentimes, scientists have discovered that sublingual route of administration is one of the safest, fastest way of absorbing, products into systemic circulation, because we have a lot of capillaries under the tongue. And so when you open your sachet in the morning, first thing in the morning, on empty stomach, you pour directly under your tongue, allow it to dissolve for at least 2 to 3 minutes, okay, so it can go into systemic circulation, after which you can take water for maybe 30 minutes to 1 hour, all right, to ensure adequate hydration. With 2-Step Plus, we encourage adequate hydration because you need lots of water to help this product go into systemic circulation and perform their optimum function so that results can be achieved. Now, minimum duration of therapy using stem cell, 3 months, maximum duration of therapy using stem cell, 6 months. But you see, with Rising Heights, our 2-Step Plus, we are not even getting up to 3 months because within the first 1 month from the first sachet, all right, for initiating therapy, we are getting tremendous results. So we are actually recommending this product to each and every one. You don't need to be sick to start using 2-Step Plus. For a healthy lifestyle, you can use 2-Step Plus, okay, as a preventive medicine, all right, as a therapy to actually prevent reoccurrence or occurrence of disease in future time. And quickly, who can take 2-Step Plus, all right? 2-Step Plus can be administered to everyone. From 10 years below, we prefer that it's administered half sachet. For children below 10 years and above 10 years, okay, they can take 1 sachet, all right? In cases where there are, I call it, in cases where it is already a life-threatening situation, life-threatening cases where, okay, the patient needs, all right, we need to increase the dosing of the patient. It is then we can administer at least 1 sachet in the morning and 1 sachet in the evening for at least the first 5 days, all right? Clinical studies for at least the first 5 days. So after which we can start reducing the dose to 1 in the morning. Because oftentimes when you increase the dose in the beginning, it kind of helps augment the speed at which there's cell repair at the cellular level. But after which, I mean, 1 dosing in the morning is perfect. It's okay for any health challenge. Now, just a quick one. I like emphasizing on the ingredient listing of 2-Step Plus because everybody kind of like asks, oh, what's different of 2-Step Plus with other products compared out there in the market? Yes, our product is highly packed. You see the name 2-Step Plus because it doesn't just contain the regular apple stem cells and the grape stem cell extract. Yeah, we have multiple ingredient listings attached to grape stem cell and 2-Step Plus. We have elderberry, we have elderberry, we have beta carotene, we have lycopene extract, we also have elderberry stem cell extract, and we have ascorbic acid, which is vitamin C. Now, they are very, very powerful, potent ingredients, all right, that can actually help. I think it's one of the reasons why we see drastic results with 2-Step Plus. So I would employ each and every one of us here tonight Zoom call to, start sharing the efficacy profile of 2-Step Plus in helping to address them, different disease condition as well. And quickly to the next slide, we have Bean Pure. Bean Pure is another amazing product which is specifically for sugar control and diabetes, all right? It's a 3-way high sugar controller, which means it helps to regulate blood sugar and control insulin. So for most patients that already are down with diabetes, they have diabetes, all right? They have problems with regulating their sugar, whether it's type 1 diabetes or it's type 2 diabetes, you can highly recommend them. Now, Bean Pure is actually taken after food. Why? Because it has, these effects of actually, reducing sugar level. So most times when a patient actually have very hypertensive patients have, taken breakfast, it is only natural to take Bean Pure by dissolving Bean Pure in 150 ml of water. Now, in administering Bean Pure, your measurement level should be correct. Do not over-dilute concentration and do not under-dilute, okay? Now, which means that you should have a calibrated cup or a measuring cup to get 150 ml correctly, and then you pour, could be lukewarm water, all right? And then you pour a sachet into it, shake very well, and then you consume. Now, Bean Pure also have good slimming effect because it helps to reduce body weight by actually reducing body fat percentage. Aside that, it reduces sugar cravings. Absolutely above all, it helps regulate blood pressure. Now, the reason why Bean Pure can also assist in reducing blood pressure, because most times patients that are diabetic, they come down with hypertension because of the sugar level. So when you're looking at addressing sugar issues, then you should not neglect the fact that it can also assist regulating blood sugar, all right, by reducing blood sugar. Okay, aside that, when we look at the ingredient listings, I think one of the ingredients that really caught my attention is Bean Pure glutamate, all right, inulin, all right, it's a natural form, the natural ingredient that actually helps in, helping to reduce blood sugar in case of a surge and of sugar in the bloodstream. So above all, I think one other exciting thing about Bean Pure is that, exciting thing about Rising High products is that our products are aimed for selective, treatment plan, which means we don't have this one product treating everything. We have a Bean Pure specifically designed for sugar issues, reducing sugar, okay, good slimming effect as well. And then 2-Step Plus addressing overall challenge at the cellular level. And then other products that I'll be mentioning, although we don't have them in the market, right? We don't have them in the market right now. We're looking at launching them very soon into the Nigerian market. As a matter of fact, we can't wait. We can't wait to receive this product in the market. The likes of Soft Pure, which is basically for detoxification, all right, for the livers and kidneys. Yes, an amazing product that we're looking forward to. We're also expecting NutriPure into the market, an immune booster. We're in COVID-19 era, and we're looking at boosting the immune system so that we can fight most of these virus, boost the immune system and fight the virus, okay? So we're also expecting Denpure, which is anti-inflammatory, it's also good for wound healing, okay, and Fast Pure for men, Fem Pure for women, and Slim Pure, which is like a meal replacement trick for weight loss. So we are absolutely looking at some amazing, and I'm a whole lot of amazing products that would be launched into the Nigerian market soon, globally as well, not just the Nigerian market, globally. So we can't wait to get these exciting products. Above all, we are also looking at testimony reviews so far. I mean, I keep saying this every time, each and every time when we are on Zoom, that as a business partner with Rising Heights, you have to be the product of the product. You cannot be promoting this product to people out there when you're not even tasted one of the products. You should at least test this product, use them for yourself, be the product of the product. Like, know how this product really works, and then you share it out. Now, remember, when you're going out there, we have two categories of person we meet out there when promoting this brand. There are some persons, they absolutely don't have any health challenge. But you see, they need to maintain their health. Nobody knows what will happen tomorrow in the next 1, 2, 3 years. All right. There is no internal parameter in the body that tells you, oh, the kidney is going to come down 3 years from now. So preventive medicine is like something we are actually promoting currently. You don't need to be sick to start using this product. You need to engage yourself in a healthy lifestyle by using this product first. You don't need to have problems to use them. There's second category of people who are already down with serious challenge. Believe you me, they're already in 1 or 2 medications. They've tried different product brands, but still they have not really gotten the result that they desire. Yet you can now recommend them on our brand as 2 Plus and DPO that we have currently in the market to actually help, address some of these health challenges they are currently facing. So it is our task, it's our responsibility to share these, amazing products to people so they can actually get to understand what Rising Heights has to offer, how best our products are really working in the market, and how best they can actually save a whole lot of lives, all right, in the market as well. So I think, I don't know, Mr. Fortune, maybe we'll have 1 or 2 testimonies to share or probably play as evidence, because evidence is the end of argument. When you're telling people, oh, this product works, they will ask you, okay, what do you have to show? What testimony? We have tremendous testimony coming over and over again, and we're excited about this testimony as well. So maybe we might just take on 1 or 2 testimonies so far from the Nigerian market to actually showcase the efficacy of the product that we're driving out there in the market. Fortune, over to you. Thank you. Fortune.
All right, guys, sit back and watch the amazing testimony we've gotten so far with our amazing product. Like the operations director would say, the power of 1 sachet, because with 1 sachet alone, people are getting massive results. So in the next, I think 4 minutes, we're going to play a few testimonies while we move over to the next phase of this event, which is the competition plan. So sit back and enjoy it.
Wow, I'm so happy this morning and this afternoon because it's actually taking time, all right? When this person called me for this problem of diabetes, so I told the person that, no, wait, I have a product that I will recommend to you. So the person was like, no, but is this one? I said, no, just relax. I have a product that I will recommend for you. So I meet Pharmacist Emilia, and she said I should recommend it. So after some days, 15 days now, I keep calling. How is it? How is the product? How is it? He said, don't worry, relax. I will go for test. So finally, the sugar level was reading 290. But this morning, I called her and she told me that it's now 170.
Wow.
But just 1 pack of pure, all right, because I gave her. So by the time she finished, I believe
Sugar level would have been down. Amazing.
Hello, good morning. This is a wonderful testimony this morning. I'm here somebody that actually gave Rising Heights 2 Cell Plus sachets, 5 sachets just to try, and the testimony is awesome.
My name is Felix Ebohai. So the day I met her, Miss Onome, I met her as I was coming and she saw me rubbing my leg. She was asking me, what is it? Then I told her that I'm having arthritis, which is affecting me, which I can't be able to walk very well. So that very day, it's okay. She gave me 5 sachets. Said, go and try it. Then I'll come back and give me the result. The first day I took 1 out of it. Started from my head down to my knee. The pain that I was having, that very day, I saw the way he walked. all the place that was very, very stiff. So the whole thing starts going down.
Oh, this is nice. This is a
throughout the day,
yes.
drinking water, then the whole thing start flushing everything
Wow,
out.
this is good news.
So after I use the 5 sachets, I now see the work. Then I now come for it. Yeah, the one that
Wow, this is an amazing testimony, sir, Mr. Felix. Thank you very much. I told you that this.
All right, guys, those are just a few testimony. There are lots more, but because of time, we'll dive into the competition plan. To show you a proven system you can follow and build sustainable wealth for yourself. Okay, just a few seconds while I get my slide. All right, now before I go into the competition plan, I just want to share this because it's very important now. I want to let you all us know the huge potential of stem cell. This is the future of medicine, and it's here with us today. Now, this is the former US President Barack Obama. He pumped in large amounts of federal taxpayer money in the research of life cell therapy. And he said, estimated within the next 10 years, 80% of the population from developed countries will be tied to stem cell. That's why we have our amazing 2-cell plus here. Now, he said the market potential of stem cell are estimated to reach $50 billion in the next 10 years. The big question I want to ask you, how much do you have in this market share? Now, many will become millionaires for marketing products and services related to stem cell, and that's what we'll bring to you with Rising Height. Okay, so it's time for money moves. Are you ready? Okay, so the competition plan, I call the competition plan the moving train to generational wealth because lots of persons are going to build generational wealth here. Okay, now, the 10 ways of earning. An average millionaire has about 7 streams of income, but here in Rising High to provide you with 10 streams of income, 10 different streams of income. Okay, so the first we have the sponsorship bonus, we have the upgrade bonus, the binary bonus, the team building bonus, the ROI bonus, the residual bonus, binary on residual bonus, the retail profit, rank advancement, and stockist commission. Now, just so you know, our competition plan has been approved by at least 3 actuarial scientists for its sustainability. So whatever you see today is what you're going to see the next 2 years, the next 3 years, and the next 5 years to 10 years to come. There's not going to be any adjustment. Okay. So before you start, you have to come on board. You have to be a rising eagle. You have to be in the community. Okay. And one way you can do that is to get on board with either of our 4 packages. The first packages here we have is the Fast Start Eagle that comes with 1 product and the price is 27,500. Okay, the second year is the Black Eagle. Black Eagle goes for 55,000 and you get 2 of our amazing products. Now the Golden Eagle package goes for 220,000 naira and you get 8 products. And the Crown Eagle, which is the highest package, goes for 550,000 and you get 20 of our amazing products. So you're getting value in return for your money. So what is the first way to earn? The sponsorship bonus. Rising Light pays 20 to 40% on sponsorship bonus. So let's say as a Fast Start Eagle, you get in a Fast Start Eagle for 27,500. The company pays you 8,000 naira commission instantly. You get in a Black Eagle, your earnings is 12,000 naira. You get in a Golden Eagle, you earn 40,000 naira. You get in a Crown Eagle, you earn 80,000. Now, as a Black Eagle, you get in a Fast Start Eagle on board, you earn 8,000 naira. You get in a Black Eagle, you earn 16,000 naira. You get in a Golden Eagle, 48,000 naira, and a Crown Eagle is 100,000. So what you can see is the difference. Now, the higher the package, the higher your earning potential. So it's advisable to go for the higher package to earn more. Okay. So the Golden Eagle package. Now, as a Golden Eagle, you get in a Fast Start Eagle. Your earnings is 8,000 naira. You get in a Black Eagle, 16,000. You get in a Golden Eagle, is 64,000 naira, and a Crown Eagle goes for 120,000 naira commission, all paid out to you. This is more than the minimum wage in Nigeria. Lots of persons are achieving this within a day or 2. Now, as a Crown Eagle, you get in a Fast Start Eagle, you earn 8,000 naira. You get in a Black Eagle, you earn 16,000. You get in a Golden Eagle, you earn 64,000. And you get in a Crown Eagle, and you go home with a whole 160,000 naira paid out to you. So the second year is the upgrade bonus. Okay, because of time, I'm just going to run it with the Crown Eagle package. Now, yeah, in Rising Heights, you can start small, but you're not going to remain small. Okay, so just in case you start with the smaller package, you can upgrade to higher package. So as a Crown Eagle, you get in a Fast Start Eagle, and this Fast Start Eagle wants to upgrade to the Black Eagle. You earn 8,000 naira for the upgrade bonus. A Fast Start Eagle upgrades to the Golden Eagle, you earn 56,000 naira. A Fast Start Eagle upgrades to Crown Eagle package of 550,000, you earn 152,000 naira. A Black Eagle upgrades to the Golden Eagle package, you earn 48,000 naira. And a Black Eagle upgrades to a Okay, so the binary bonus is 8 to 15% paid out. Okay, so as a fast start eagle, you earn 8%. As a black eagle, you earn 10%, a golden eagle 12%, and a crown eagle 15%. So the crown eagle always goes home with the larger share. Okay, so this is just 8 to 15% paid on the weaker leg. Now, no daily capping, no monthly capping, infinity pairing payouts, spillover PVs count, and you have to sponsor one on the left and one on the right to unlock the binary bonus. I'm going to explain more of the binary bonus on the next slide. Okay, so the next year is the team building bonus. Team building bonus is 5 to 10% in on your directly sponsored binary bonus. So whatever your directly sponsored are earning on their binary bonus, you're going to earn 5% as a fast start eagle, 5% as the black eagle, 7% as a golden eagle, and 10% as a crown eagle. So the next year is the ROI bonus. This is where it gets so exciting. I haven't seen this like this in any company. A company that pays you return on investment. So any money you put in here, you're getting it back. Return on investment, the ROI bonus is $1, which is 500, because $1 rate is 500, is 500 naira paid to every person in your tree until you reach your initial capital. Now, this will accumulate, and once you have reached your initial capital, your ROI bonus will be unlocked. And your ROI bonus can only be used to redeem products of your choice to keep you healthy and sound. So let's say, for example, you come up with the Crown Eagle package of 550,000. Anyone that comes into your network, you're going to earn 500 naira till the money accumulates to your initial capital, which is 550,000 naira. Okay, let's just see the scenario of just getting 6 persons in your network with the Fast Start Eagle package. Okay, so as if you get 2 Fast Start Eagle, one on the left and one on the right, you earn 8,000 naira on the left and 8,000 naira on the right. Now, your binary bonus is 1,600 naira, and this is a leverage system where you earn 1,600 naira for others joining your network, and also on the right, you earn 1,600 naira. Okay, let's just highlighting the total amount here. So the sponsor bonus is 8,000 naira multiplied by 2, which is 16,000. Binary bonus is 4,800. The team building bonus is 160 naira, and the ROI bonus is $6, which is about 3,000 naira. So your total earnings for just 6 persons in your network with the Fast Start Eagle is a whole 23,960 naira. Now let's go to the higher package. Now just 6 persons in your network with the Black Eagle package. Okay, you earn 16,000 naira for each of them, one on the left, one on the right, and also 4,000 naira as your binary bonus, and 4,000 naira for binary bonus of others coming to your network. Okay, so just highlighting it, your sponsorship bonus is 32,000 naira, which is 16,000 by 2, and the binary bonus here is 12,000 naira. The team building bonus is 400. The ROI bonus is 3,000. So just 6 persons in your network, you have a whole 47,480 naira for yourself. Let's go to the Golden Eagle scenario. So you sponsor one Golden Eagle on your left and one Golden Eagle on your right. You earn 64,000 naira for each of them. That's a whole 128,000 naira. The binary bonus for 2 is 19,200. And you also get binary bonus for others coming to your network, which is 19,200 on the left and 19,200 on the right. So the binary bonus total is 57,600 naira. And the team building bonus here is 2,690 naira, and ROI bonus is 3,000. So just 6 persons in your network, you have 191,000 naira. This is achievable. Many people are achieving this within a week. Just 6 persons in your network, and you earn all this for yourself. So the Crown Eagle scenario is when you go home with more than 500,000 naira with just 6 persons in your network with the Crown Eagle package. So you sponsor one Crown Eagle on your left and one Crown Eagle on your right. You go home with 160,000 naira on both sides, which is a total amount of 320,000 naira. Now your binary bonus is a whole 60,000 naira. And you're earning 3 of the binary bonus because you have 6 persons in your network. So that's 180,000 naira. Now the team building bonus is 10% of all direct sponsor binary bonus, which is 12,000 naira, and ROI bonus is 3,000 naira. So the total amount here is 515,000 naira, which is more than 500,000 naira. So imagine what happens when you begin to get more than 6 persons in your network. So I call it the fast track, the moving train to generational wealth, because lots of persons are going to build generational wealth here with our system. Okay, now we have the residual income bonus. Residual income bonus is where you get to earn 4% on your first generation for repurchase, and it's calculated at the end of the month. Now, just few terms and conditions. You have to sponsor one on the left and on the right, and compressed levels counts as well. You need minimum personal sales of 20 PV, which can be gotten from just one product repurchase. Now, it is paid out monthly, and it is calculated on the first day of every month. So in your first generation, whatever repurchase they are making within a month, you'll be paid 4% of that. So just imagine your first generation, they have a total repurchase in a month of $10,000. That's a whole $400 for you, which is 4%. What about the second generation? $10,000 in a month. You earn 3% of that, which is $300. The third generation is 2%, down to your 10th generation, which is 4%. That is the residual income bonus. There are many more ways to earn, and that's also on the binary on residual bonus, where you earn PV on repurchase, okay? And this is earned on this is determined by sponsored package only. Okay, so you earn 20 PV for each repurchase by people in your network. So let's go to the rank advancement bonus. This year you earn cash incentive for hitting ranks. So the first year we have is the Rising Eagle 1. You accumulate 2,000 PVs on both sides and you earn 30,000 Naira cash incentive to you. This is just a reward. Many people are hitting this within 3 days, 5 days, 6 days, 1 week, and it's getting so exciting. The Rising Eagle 2 is 6,000 PVs on both sides, left and right, and go home with 60,000 Naira cash incentive. The Rising Eagle 3 is 15,000 PVs on both sides. You have 135,000 Naira. The Rising Eagle 4 is 30,000 PVs on both left and right. You have a cash incentive of 225,000 Naira. Now, the Flying Eagle rank advancement bonus is 50,000 PVs on both sides. You get a cell phone incentive or a cash reward of 300,000 Naira. This is a case where a typical Nigerian man will go for the cash rather than the cell phone. The Flying Eagle 2 is 100,000 PVs on both sides. You go home with a laptop incentive or a cash reward of 750,000 Naira. And the Flying Eagle 3 is a mini-car incentive or a cash reward of 2,250,000 Naira. And you have to accumulate 100,000 PVs on both, okay, I think 250,000 PVs on both sides. Okay, the Flying Eagle 4 is 500,000 PVs on both left and right, and you get a car incentive or a cash reward of 3,750,000 Naira. Now, pay attention to this, the Soaring Eagle. There's something spectacular about the Soaring Eagle and why everyone in the community are aiming for the Soaring Eagle 1 and Soaring Eagle 2. Now, accumulate 1 million PVs on both sides. Right now, it gives you a luxury car incentive or a cash reward of 7.5 million Naira. Not just that, you also enjoy global profit share. This is amazing. Believe me when I say Rising Night is where health meets wealth. The second is the Sovereign Eagle 2. 2 million PVs on both sides. You get a house incentive or a cash of 15 million Naira and also enjoy global profit share. Okay, so now also have the retail profit for those who want to sell an amazing product, because these products are life-changing. So go out there, share this amazing product with people, and you have a 30 to 50% discount on members. And this product can be sold at retail price to make profit. Okay, so as a member, you can get our product at a discounted rate and sell at retail price to make profit. Okay, now why partner with Rising Heights? Now Rising Heights pays 100% earnings to distributor. There's no deduction of gift points. Your earnings is daily. We spend money daily, so there's a way for us to earn daily. Payouts are weekly, and we also have safe and convenient payment gateway, and also Android and iOS app. We have our payment partners and also our shipping partners. We also have the Rising Height Business Accelerator. We want to build momentum in people coming to our community. The Rising Height Business Accelerator gives you access to funding and compensation when hosting presentations. You also become a certified presenter of choice in your area. You also get fully trained and equipped with knowledge to be a presenter. You also get trainings that include, but not limited to, soft skills, personal development, business development, anatomy, our products, and compensation plan. So guys, thank you so much for your time. And right now, I want to take questions. If you have any questions about the products or the compensation plan or any questions in general, you can just raise your hand and I'm going to unmute the mic for you and you ask your question, or you can type your question on the chat. So quickly, I want to give 5 minutes for questions and answers. So if you have any questions, just raise your hand and I'm going to unmute the mic for you, or you type your questions on the chat. Okay, the floor is open. Drop your questions on products, compensation, whatever questions, whatever place you're not clear on, just drop your questions on the chat, or you raise your hands. I'm going to unmute the mic for you to voice out.
Okay.
Okay, we have someone here. That is Clinton. Okay, Clinton, I'm muting your mic right now. Okay, Dubo Clinton, your mic is unmuted. Ask your question. Clinton, unmute your mic.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, champion.
Yeah, the stuff you are talking about, I wanted to know because my account is in Naira. So, you know, the thing works in USD. So I don't know how are they going to, I don't know. I'm new here. Somebody just invited me this evening. So I don't know because my account is in Naira and the transfer should be in USD. So I don't understand, you know. I know I'm speaking of it right now, but please, I don't know if you can just brief me on how the transaction, you know, when I get to me paying, how do I pay and rest?
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Clinton, for your questions, and I'm going to leave our operations director to answer that question for you.
Okay, all right, just a quick one. You're new, I believe you have not registered, or have you registered? I don't know. So, but
I'm not registered. I was invited this evening just now, so I'm new. I'm not registered.
You just logged in, right? You just logged in. You were not around during the startup of the presentation, I guess.
No,
so maybe
I just came.
Okay, we'll possibly do a one-on-one presentation with you after the Zoom so we can clarify you on everything. What you do is ask the person that actually joined, that actually added you to the Zoom meeting, to request that you are added to the WhatsApp group so we can do online presentations there.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Kingsley, and I hope that's answered your question. Well, just reach out to whoever invited you to the Zoom meeting tonight, and so you added to the WhatsApp group, and any other information you want will be given to you. Okay, I have on Team Legacy Concepts. I'm going to mute your mic, ask your question. Well, you can drop your question on the chat as well.
Okay. Good evening to your great leaders. Thank you so much, Mr. Fortune. Thank you, the founder, the CEO. Thank you, the boss lady, Pharmacist Emila. The today presentation was wow. I really enjoyed it. That's why I was on the road, but just got home now. Quick one. My question is there are about two. One is about my persons in UK. I just registered downline in UK, and she's a networker. And she has a plan to grow her business, this particular business in the UK. Now, the question is, we don't have office yet, okay? That is number one. Number two is, if she started building this business, how can she cash out her earning? That was the major question she asked me. How can she cash out her earning? And at what rate? Because we understand that the UK currency is different from the one in Nigeria and the other part of the world. So is she going to cash out in dollars? And how can she go about it? Is it through their local bank account over there, or they'll be paid? They'll be paid in pounds. That is one. Then the second one is that in terms of building this business, the part where the company talks about training people who are interested in a particular position, maybe in terms of training them in a particular field where they can be equipped with the right knowledge to present this opportunity. Is it that someone has to apply for it for them to qualify or to be picked among the qualified people? So how can someone go about it for those who would like to be a presenter and then to work with the company? So thank you so much, Mr.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much, Mr. Legacy, for your question. Well, your first question, I'm going to mute the mic for our Chief Financial Officer, the person of Ronald Kwesi, is going to answer your question. So, sir, your mic is open.
All right, thank you, Mr. Fortune. So, in relation to payments if the person is in Europe, we do use the interbank official exchange rate. So the same way somebody would send someone funds from a different country, and the official interbank exchange rates, which are applied from converting to euro or converting to dollar, is what is applied in particular. If somebody is in Europe and they registered their country as Europe, they will be paid from Europe. If we have not set up financial infrastructure in that particular country, we pay them directly from HQ. But in a case where somebody registered their profile to be Nigeria as their country of residence, and we have a financial infrastructure in Nigeria, we pay them from the Nigeria account because they would have selected as Nigeria. So I believe now the second part of the question was in terms of offices which are not there. We do have a structure and procedure in place for electing the leadership of that country, and we will advise on the process through the management there in Nigeria. The upliner is from Nigeria, so that the person provides the details which are required for us to start the procedure for us to elect individuals which will spearhead the particular country, and then we can then set up the infrastructure which is necessary for them to thrive. And the last question was on the Business Accelerator Program, I believe, is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes, and the Business Accelerator Program, once we have this infrastructure in place, we then start on introducing all the school of thoughts which we have with the Rising Heights Academy, which is what we are also starting for Nigeria now. So we need to first identify the leadership which will take through this particular structure and implement it in that particular country, and that's how we do it. Alternatively, if that infrastructure has not been set up, we can also participate in having the enjoyment of the Rising Height Business Accelerator Program by partaking on these particular courses, which will be led by Mrs. Lulu. We will structure something that can be online, considering as well that business has moved to be more online as opposed to traditional means in this new current era. So we will be able to accommodate that, and Mrs. Lulu would advise accordingly so that we can deliver and have everybody participate. Thank you.
Okay, thanks so much.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Ronald. And if more questions, if you have more questions, just raise your hand. I'm going to mute your mic. I think we have about more 2 minutes for questions before we wrap it up for tonight.
Just to add to Mr. Ronald's sort of response regarding the Business Accelerator, it's also just very important to know that the management in Nigeria obviously will take time in order to take a look at the leaders that have potential by way of obviously performance within the network, as well as by way of performance within their individual presentations and private presentations that they do to their downlines and to their prospects. So I think the best way in order to position yourself as somebody that then would then go through the process is definitely to put your hand up when it comes to presenting, when it comes to engaging the network, either at office level or at Zoom presentation level, so that the leadership can have a view of what your potential is, as well as what your presentation, your overall presentation potential. You will never become perfect until you try, and that's why we always encourage people to present. Presenting is a massive part of what we do in network marketing. It plays a huge role in actually building, firstly, the skill set of convincing people to engage on a product, as well as building that network and building your own potential. So I think to answer that question very loosely, sir, is really it's about picking up your hand and saying, hey, I'm here and I would like an opportunity to showcase my current presentation skill set so I can build upon it through the Business Accelerator Program. As Mr. Arnold has also stated, we are very excited to be launching the Business Accelerator in Nigeria. We're very excited that it will be something that becomes a great success as a value add for the Nigerian market. And so for those that are really interested, now is the time for you to pick up your hand and say, I'm interested, as well as say, okay, what are the steps that I can take to make sure that I get into this program? And that's really just showcasing your interest, as well as really pushing for opportunities to showcase your current talent and skill set.
Okay, thank you so much, Ma. I'm grateful.
Pleasure.
Okay, thank you so much, Mrs. Lulu. So, guys, it's been an amazing time so far. Niger takeover. We're taking over the market in Nigeria. We have what the market needs. We have products that addresses health challenges. And we also have a system people can follow to build generational wealth for themselves. I always tell people that there are no secrets to success, but there are systems to success. And the system we bring to you in Rising Heights is one system you can follow to financial freedom. Thank you all. And if you're excited tonight, just type Niger Takeover on the chat because we are taking over. We move from more grace. Thank you so much, Niger Takeover. Just type it on the chat. We are taking over. Niger Takeover from our CEO. Thank you so much. Niger Takeover. More. Type it. All right, from Legend, Justice Waka. Roger, thank you so much, Niger Takeover. So, guys, if you're just joining us for the first time, reach out to invited you to the Zoom call, so you'll be added to the WhatsApp group for more announcements and exciting news. So, guys, it's time to rise. It's time for us to shine. It's time for us to lift others. And one by one, we are going to lift many. We're up and running in Nigeria, and we're taking over the market. Thank you so much. And activities on Zoom is going to continue throughout the week. And next week, we're going to hit Zoom back to back. So wherever you are, know that this is the business of the 21st century. We can connect on the cloud meeting and we can share amazing experience like this and business. So guys, thank you so much for your time for tonight, and I will see you on the next presentation. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much, and good night.
Good night, Nigeria.
Good night. Good night.
Night.
Yeah, good night. You're welcome.
Good night.
Cheers.
Good night.
Oh, yeah.